Hey guys, it's Ethron here from Langrisser C. I'm from the Guild Legion of Scorn, and we're gonna do the This Month in Langrisser C video for the month of December. Sorry, this is a bit late, as December is only in 2 months' time. Anyway, let's begin. So, the usual disclaimer that I am not an employee of Zilong Games or Zilong C. I am just putting together data from other servers that have gone before us in order to make these predictions. And a review of these same predictions for the month of November, and the outcome is that it went according to plan. This is what Bozo says in game, by the way. He says Kei Kakudori, which means just as according to plan. So yeah, everything went as we predicted for last month. So let's move on to December. In 2 days time, we will have an update with 2 banners at the same time. This is according to the global schedule. The CN servers actually had this spread out over 2 weeks, but looking at how things have been going for the Korean as well as the Japanese servers, I do believe that we will be following in Global's footsteps. So we'll be having both a 2-person banner with Zerida and Claret, as well as an equipment banner called the Age of Innovation. So is this equipment banner worth summoning on? Well, that's what I'm here to answer. Honestly, if you are free to play, if you have a low budget on the game, and if you don't PvP, you can skip this banner without a second glance. The items on this banner are aimed primarily at PvP. However, the highlights of this banner will be the Scarlet Reaper weapon, which will be the best in slot item for Ares, which will be coming out 2 weeks after this banner, as well as Arian Rod, a collaboration character which will be out in a few months' time, in either February or March, if I'm not mistaken. So the Scarlet Reaper is one highlight, and the next highlight of the banner is a Twilight Star accessory, where basically it causes fixed damage that cannot be immunized against even with a Bracer or Swordsmith emblem if the enemy is using mixed troops. This accessory sees a lot of use in PvP to break the last right effects on important targets such as Lysel and Juggler. It gives both attack and intelligence, which makes it an excellent accessory for Akaya as well as Sonya, who can make use of both of those stats. So Twilight Star is something that you have to take account of, because that means that no longer will your Lysel with mixed troops be immune to all fixed damage. You have to be aware that she might be sniped with someone with a Twilight Star. So commonly equipped by assassins as well as Illustrial, in order to enable them to kill characters that they aren't able to kill. But of course, this is in PvP, so if you don't play PvP, this is all meaningless to you. So that's the 1st of December. On the 8th of December, we will have the usual crystal depleting Big Bros Gamble with Gizarov's Dark Lion skin. This is obviously his best skin to date, so if you're a Gizarov fan, you might want to pick that up. We will also have a focus banner with Juggler, Landius and Yulia. We have 2 of the best tanks in the game on this banner, well, for the next few months or so, as well as a very useful hero for PvE. Yulia's time in PvP is over for the time being, but she will make a resurgence in Season 6. So do pick her up if you don't have her, because I think she's always worth building, because she does make a comeback in Season 6. On the 15th of December, we will have a major update with our new heroes Ares and Maiya, as well as a new game mode, the Magic Tower Defense, which is basically auto chess, where you will use your own heroes on chessboard in order to try to conquer your opponent's magic tower. There are videos of this game mode on Global, so I won't go too much into it. You can look that up on Dango's channel or Nitro's channel if you want to see gameplay footage. Besides that, interestingly, we will be getting the awakening skills for Ares and Maiya on the exact same day as the new banner. And Ares' 3C is actually what makes him ridiculously broken in PvP. So I don't think it's a coincidence it's coming on the same day, honestly. We also get the new 3C skills for Ledin, Rennie, and Hein. Rennie has a very nice 3-line AoE skill. Ledin has a skill where he can basically kidnap other units and bring them next to him and initiate a duel, even if they're guarded by the tank. He can just teleport them away. And Hein's skill is basically a mega AoE skill for those who actually build Hein. Okay, so that's the 15th of December. Beyond that, we will also have exclusive items for both Gizarov and Serena. This is one piece of the puzzle that makes Gizarov more usable in Apex, which is his exclusive, where after casting a skill, if a construct is present, one renovation is randomly added. So this actually makes it such that Gizarov's constructs are actually a lot more useful, a lot more tanky, do a lot more damage, but this is just one half of the puzzle. We will have to wait another 3 more months for his 3C skill to be out with Arian Rod and Rian before he becomes the terror that he is in Season 5, I think, in Season 6 of Apex Arena. So almost but not quite there yet for Gizerov. On the 22nd of December, we will have a raid up banner in the form of Betty and Shalfaniel. Because it is a 2-person banner, this is not a focus banner, so pull on them if you like the characters or you think you might use them. Otherwise, it's probably worth skip. It's probably just a skip for most players. Hard bonds that will be released on the 22nd of December will be Ares and Maiya. And lastly, for the month of December, on the 29th of December, there will be a focus banner with Illustral Diehard and Young Jessica. It's the Origins of Light Destiny summon, as you can see. And what's uncertain but might be coming is a new Tiaris skin in the form of Tiaris Violet Moon skin, as well as a special joint battle event where basically there are 2 additional joint battle chances for more loot per day, and the joint battle also gets moved into the afternoon. So it'll be 9 to 10 as well as 1 to 2 server time. So it's possible that it's coming. Because it's the year-end update, I did not list, but there were actually, on the Chinese servers, there were actually a lot of unique gift packs to be sold as in-app purchases. There's also a potential for another equipment, pick your SSR equipment of choice gift bag that was released in the Chinese servers, but global skipped. So not quite sure we're gonna get that, so I didn't put that in. Okay, so that's the month of December and this month in Langrisser video for December. I don't know where to put this or announce this, so I guess I'll just do it now. I am going to retire from doing PvP in Langrisser, which means that I will not be playing World Arena or Apex Arena anymore. I no longer have the motivation to play, or I guess the ability to commit so many hours to get better at Apex. And I realized that in order to stay up to date, you kind of need to do this more or less full time. So if you see me in Apex Arena, I would just state up front that it is not me playing, it's probably a friend playing on my account that I've let them just for fun. And of course, I will be trying for to get Langrisser, to get as far as I can in playoffs with my account. But I'm just going to state up front, and honestly, that it's not going to be me playing. Okay, I don't hide these things, I'm going to be upfront about it. So yeah, I'm also not retiring from PvP altogether because there's a lot of hypocrisy of people out there criticizing us for having other people play on our accounts, yet they go ahead and get pilots of their own. So I don't really care anymore. I'm going to do what I want with my account, and if you don't like it, that's just too bad, get your own. So in any case, that was this month in Langrisser for the month of December, and my official I am retired from PvP for now announcement. Yeah, hope you found that helpful, useful, entertaining, and as always, this is Zetrion, signing off.